What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu, and we are back with another Persona 5 Strikers video.
Let's go.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
The only reason why I skipped already is because I don't want the music to kind
for
of...
some infiltration.
So I'll just kind of talk over it in a way, but... Yeah, last time we were just prepping ourselves to get ready for Natsume, right?
I'm sensing something nearby.
And we also did a few requests.
Whoa, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
I hope the music isn't loud enough, but I hope it's like loud enough for you guys to hear at least. But yeah, last time we did some requests. We did one from Morgana.
Great. Looks like the desires
Speaking about Morgana,
Go get
then
him, guys.
and then the only one left we did is we left was for Valenza, but Lavenza. Oh,
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes. About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole!
Such foolishness! You haven't the slightest idea of what you've just walked into.
At appearance, at stance. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression, but weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it. Those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
oh. That pose reminded me of one specific character.
You ignorant whelps dare to challenge the great Overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap, a dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
I can see it.
Complete.
He's
Okay.
writing something!
Is he building up energy? Crap, you've gotta stop that.
What's he weak against? I can't even see.
Whoa, he's powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. We gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Is his weakness ice?
Nightmares blacker and darker than darkness itself! Watch as I unleash hell!
I don't know. Did that get
In
him?
the air! Oracle, is there anything we can do?
Over there, those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to turn him into a pincushion. That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
That was awesome!
You're mine.
Huh.
Useless against me! You made me lose my ends!
His buff's gone! Time to put the hurt on it!
Let's go. I will handle this.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Oh yeah, so I was saying, oh my gosh, if you guys know which character I'm talking about, leave it down in the comments.
Those weaknesses!
All right, Joker.
Hold on, I need to heal. That was really bad.
This one. There. This one. Okay. This one. Right here.
This guy's pretty strong! Capitalize on its ice weakness!
Got it. Please allow me.
Ravage that.
It's okay. He's weak against ice, so it's fine.
The least I can do is grant you a peaceful death!
What's that? Rush?
Take this.
Joker's still...
I've done it! The piece is over!
No, he's up in the air. Oh, that got him?
You made me lose my ends!
His buff's gone! Time to put the hurt on! You're doing good! Keep it up!
I already use a lot of my SP.
Allow me.
Ah.
Swords were once wielded by Pat.
Oh no, let's not do that.
Okay. There. Okay. This one.
Should be fine.
Pathetic humans! Gaze upon my magnificence! I, the Prince of Nightmares, carry the blood of dragons in my veins! No mere human can ever defeat me! Lay down your weapons and submit! Do so, and your lives will
I think using Yusuke would be good now.
We'd ever join you. Thanks, but no thanks.
Besides, the evil Overlord's destined to get his ass beat. That's fantasy
Okay.
rule number 1, dude.
Ango Natsume. You are a shameful despot steeped in vanity. Today, your rule comes to an end.
Oh no, again? Really?
Okay. This one. This one. Not yet.
You thought that was Agidon just now. Think again. It was Agidon.
I've definitely heard that one before.
Did he just say what I think he did?
Let's go.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
I don't have any more ice crystals.
Well done.
He's landed! Now's your chance to attack!
Do I have any SP? I do. To all allies. Let's save that for later.
Okay. There. This one.
Gotta use it for...
This one.
I'll just use it all for Joker.
Persona. Persona. Let's go. It's over.
Why would the gods favor you over me?
Man, he's really committed to this role, isn't he? Either way,
Yeah, he
looks
is.
like he's weak to Bless attacks.
I'll get them. Ravage them.
Bless. Do we have that?
Please allow me.
Persona.
Do we have Bless?
Jack-o'-lantern. Pixie. Arsat. Slime. Barret. Lamia. Silky.
No, all we have is
You're
Silky.
Ball. Take this.
I will handle this.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Let's go.
We're not even halfway through.
Joker, your health is bad!
Not yet.
Okay.
This one. Okay. Persona.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its
Get out of there.
weakness.
That's why you're the lead.
Come.
That's halfway, right?
Persona.
I will handle this.
This guy's pretty strong! Capitalize on its ice weakness!
Come.
That's all I'm doing.
I feel weaker somehow.
What?
I will handle this.
Buffed us!
Now.
This is your chance! It's showtime!
Showtime.
I know I have Yusuke, but I should... I'm just focusing on using Joker because I think he's stronger.
Please allow me.
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker! Mind-blowing as always, Joker!
Witness as I pen the legend
Oh,
of the
looks
great
like I do have to
Overlord.
use
Understood.
him now.
Big
No, you're not.
That was well played.
His buff's gone. Time
That's
to put
right.
the hurt on him.
Ooh, what's going on?
Blasted little rats! Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
So mad.
Village, I am thou. You have no right to say such a thing.
Suggesting I have no talent?
What talent do you claim to possess? Stealing others' work for your own selfish interests? Cast away both your soul and your pride. Careless. No place calling yourself a writer.
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
This should help.
You're just like them! You're just like those bastards!
You take a pause in speaking.
This one.
You denied me! You think you're better than me?
My other
I'll
self.
show you how wrong you are!
Grand finale.
You made me lose my edge!
His buff's gone.
You made me lose my edge.
I am thou.
Yep, that's his weakness. You're on a roll, Fox.
Dude, that was nuts!
I am thou.
Watch this!
Such power.
Yes.
This the Overlord's true strength.
We need to avoid taking a direct hit at all costs.
Witness as I pen the legends of the great Overlord!
What? All right. It's down to his last bit of armor.
My armor! What the hell are you? I mean, keep your filthy hands off me!
So even that golden coat of yours was a sham. Much thanks. You're a fraud to the very core.
Just keep switching between the two.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
He's running out
Oh,
of
perfect.
steam.
Showtime
Stay
right
on
now?
it, guys.
Such beauty. Go down. Fall.
Oh, if that would have taken him down, that would have been way better.
Easy stuff. Here we go.
Well, we got him here.
Look easy.
Critical hit.
This can't be! The great Overlord! Defeated!
It was only appropriate to end it with Yusuke. That was way easier than Alice.
Okay,
A new skill. Well done.
okay.
Probably because
Seeing your new power.
Game over, Mr. Overlord!
I was stronger than I thought I was, I guess. Is that all you've got?
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half!
What? What an imposter.
My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else, I read and read all through the night. I wrote hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. Not my effort. Not my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do. It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. And so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off, but you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength!
I was expecting something more, you know, you just simply just broke it.
I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving!
That was good. Well said, Fox. Well said. Shall I say Yusuke?
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
I want to see for myself. Why not?
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey,
So,
I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is? I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
a waste of. That's so rude.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling? The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another. You can count on me. Okay, We should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari. Yep. Chosen hero Inari has restored peace and harmony throughout the land.
Thank you, everyone.
Evading an enemy attack can grant a counterattack.
However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? I'm totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Press conference venue.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Yes.
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not?
Huh?
When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
The Phantom Thieves.
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return, even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope that I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment?
Yes.
Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we've confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, he wasn't truly evil. He was a victim, my opinion. But then he started hurting people also. Well, financially, I guess. He wasn't a bad guy. Yeah, I'll go with that.
So you think so as well? Then, what is the purpose of these jails? Oh, well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Let's go.
I mean, it makes sense, because he said it perfectly, like his story.
So,
back when we defeated him. And it made sense why he acted the way he did. At least to me. We should buy some stuff while we're able.
Oh, welcome. Come again.
Yeah, let's go buy some stuff while we're able, and then we'll head back to... nah, let's just go straight. As we know, there's a lot of cutscenes after the boss fight.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
You're talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Maybe. But this seems like it'd be pretty difficult for a third party to pull off.
That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's
So
worth,
mad.
I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Medice, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find on our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I think he's saying go to the Tanabata Festival.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
Yep.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
Oh, we're one too.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Well, I guess all we can do is just kill time until we make it to the 8th when we go to Sapporo.
Dude, check out all the booths!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Oshu.
So mad.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
I was actually thinking yakisoba in my head. It's kind of hilarious. I'm gonna go with the mess.
Ah, yes. Perhaps it's our experience with them in the metaverse, but they always manage to catch my eye.
Telling me. I already bought one. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Well, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, Lady An, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
Why am I just
Thanks.
fanning?
Means a lot hearing that from you.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
He said yellow, but his mask is orange, right?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Yeah,
Water
I
balloon.
knew it! I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
It looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
It's funny that she mentions food. Because I don't know if you guys heard it. My stomach was growling. Like, I think 2 or 3 times. That was a good loud growl.
I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too.
Why is Futaba walking like that?
Starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
It feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
That'd be a fun minigame. I don't know.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, Ishinomaki yakisoba, Zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Yes.
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. The trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time.
She was so serious.
You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun? Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
Session? So they're gonna jam?
Not that kind of session. The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there.
Oh.
I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
What's in it for us? Yeah, what's in it for us?
I'll treat you guys to dinner or something. The food in Hokkaido is really something special, you know? And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
Do you have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe, and he looks like a capable CEO. I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again,
Konoe.
try not to get carried away.
That sounds familiar too. Is that Demon Slayer?
So what did he
Chick
want?
from Demon Slayer? Uh-huh.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
You always gotta ask what's in it for us, you know? Depending on the situation, I believe.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medice's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It is through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medice is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
As always.
I think so too. Even if
Always.
we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medice. Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Can I smack you?
Do it.
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Huh?
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
What?
You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
This is what happens when you talk in the middle of the lecture. You could have just saved all that for after.
Mona! Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
The hell are we gonna do?
We should run. I don't know if time to come clean, but she did hear everything, so I can't really deny it. But she asked if it was true. We'll just come clean.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
I don't know if I trust her, to be honest.
Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
Y'all should have talked in the RV. I think you misheard us.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the Beef Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
She's behind it all.
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
We definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Maybe she's not behind it, but there's always a chance.
Never would have expected this turn
Oh,
of
just
events.
wave at us.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Matisse came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Let's play dumb and run for it. Let's just ask for help. Screw it.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... What if I consider the possibilities?
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought up a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait, maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Right. How about we make a deal?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Indeed. We'd be very interested to know exactly what kind of changes Emma went through thereafter.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal? Okay, looking forward to it.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh?
Oh.
Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's Companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
I don't fully trust her.
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey!
Time to say goodbye, Sendai. Anything didn't tick off your list yet while we're still here? This is your last chance. Well, let's hit the RV once you're good and ready. Make sure to buy limited items and take care of business that can only be done in that city. Unlike the cities in the real world, you can revisit past jails at any time. However, be aware that requests obtained from conversing with your friends in past cities will no longer be available to accept or complete. Oh, okay. Well, let's walk around then, since we pretty much got rid of most of the cutscenes. Ayo, can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall await you at the entrance of the Mount Aoba Park Shrine. Makoto's here, so I'm gonna talk to her first.
Shouldn't we be going?
Next up is Hokkaido. Make sure you've taken all of your last-minute shopping and sightseeing. If you'd like, you can even train for a bit in the jail. A little workout before a long car ride can do wonders. Yeah, you just knock out, I guess. Futaba is right here. Skeptical woman. Everyone's bashing Natsume now, but to tell you the truth, I was a little impressed. Whether it was triggered by the Phantom Thieves or not, apologizing like that takes guts. Maybe I'll skim through his book next time and see one on the shelves. Or at least take a glance at the title. I mean, it's true though. To be able to apologize that in public, it does take a lot of guts, I guess.
Yo!
There you are. I want to get a picture in this cutout board before we head out. This is a great photo op, so it'd be a real waste not to. I've gone ahead and called Inari over too, so you should join in. Man. Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Then let's start making some memories. Okay, without further ado, it's time to play Who Looks More Like Date Masamune. In the blue corner, we have Inari.
That's fine.
I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. I don't think he needs that, but... How's this?
Ooh.
His blue hair kind of just matches with the armor, too. Looking good, Yusuke. It's like he's wearing armor. How interesting. What's up, Masamune?
Very well.
I can't say I don't like the sound of that. There's still something missing.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Wait.
That's it.
Here comes the princess. Cute couple.
Something is amiss.
Is it just me, or are we being exploited for her entertainment? We're an item now. Well, if you say so.
Right.
Yeah, it looks great, but maybe you could get a little more into the role. Like this.
Aww.
Nope, not even close. Look, Inari, you're Lord Date Masamune. As ruler of the Tohoku region, everyone's throwing mad respect your way. You gotta own it.
In that case.
I see. Then perhaps like this? You think you can win the respect of your people like that? Then how about this? Sorry, you actually kind of freaked me out. Now he went that far. Everyone had fun at the photo stand-in. I can't believe he went that far.
Oh, listen up.
This Kuan Ichinosi seems like a pretty big name in the AI field. So she's a computer expert who can apparently blow off the whole world around her during a rant. The verdict of an ex-shut-in. Sounds like she might not be the most social butterfly in the garden.
Maybe that means...
Well, don't worry. She's got a whole bunch of new friends now, with plenty of experience breaking through to people. Hey, don't sell the power of a social anxiety short. Although, I will say, a fellow geek is easier than anyone else for me to talk to.
Come on!
She's gonna do the Phantom Thieves a world of good, so we should just let her do her thing for now while we get to Hokkaido. Another one?
Oh, yeah.
Did you know... Oh, sounds weird. Did you know 2 million people come to the Tanabata here? And 2 million people? In Sendai? After those crowds we saw yesterday, I'd buy it. Man, can you imagine if we came here last year? I'd have been KO'd in an instant. But now, I can even go souvenir shopping all on my own. No problem. I mean, yeah, it's because I know you're all here nearby, but still. By the time this trip's over, I'll be strolling through the crowds all by myself, whistling a little tune. And then you shall cower at my might. Haha. You done? Alright, let's check out this vending machine.
Hmm?
I just look for SP ones, and I usually just buy the food off the stores. I'm just gonna talk to everyone I can. Recently, our visitor count has returned to normal. There also has seemed to be less concern among the people. Perhaps this is all according to the will of Lord Natsume Masamune. Oh, should I buy? Charm that protects against accidents. I didn't even realize it was called new driver sticker. All stats +1. Although that gives good fortune. Sure. Sukakuja. That's the evasive one then, right? Why not? We got enough money. Alright, since we're done here. Oh no, Ryuji's down there. We should probably buy some of the stuff here.
Take a look around. Is that all for today? Thank you very
came in
much. Is
handy.
that all for today? Thank you very much. That's a popular pink. I'll see you again.
Hey!
Yo, I'm thinking of hitting up a ramen joint before we roll out. Apparently Sendai's all about the spicy miso ramen. That sounds good. Can you believe I never heard of it that way before the trip? You should grab one last bowl for yourself if you think you'll miss it. Man, do we really have to leave already? We were so busy. I feel like we barely got to do anything here. I'm definitely looking forward to our next stop though. Sapporo is the best place for ramen. How are you gonna talk about spicy miso ramen? All the signs and posters of Natsume are already gone. It's like he was never here. I wonder if that means he never actually had anyone in his corner.
Please hold on.
That is not the case. I found a number of posts online where people are supportive of Natsume. Oh, in that case, I think he'll make it just fine in the end.
Hey there.
Who knows, maybe he'll publish another book at some point. I'd be willing to give it a read. They should just connect the conversations. Although on second thought, I'm not so great with print. I think I'd still be supportive if I waited for the movie version to come out. But you could always just buy the digital version of the book.
Maybe I should sell it.
Or audiobooks. Oh, I'm terrible. Even the thought of asking some rogues to change the heart of my love makes me the lowest of the low. Were such a thing to happen, it would be of no consequence. False love is no better than false hope. I would only be condemned to suffer. Very well then. I'm going to ask her out again. I'll get a proper job, put some money aside for our future. Mere affection is not enough to protect what's important to you. Wait for me, honey pie. Good on you. There's Yusuke. Maybe I should talk to Lavenza right before we go.
What a coincidence.
Look, it's a Tanabata decoration.
Beautiful.
It may be a standard tour souvenir, but I find it still has a certain elegant charm. Apparently, these festival decorations are not solely for display. Individuals may write down their own wishes and tie them to the branches. Common wishes include the happiness and success of family and loved ones. I see.
Yes.
What say we display this one in the RV? Considering how wishes and desires are one and the same, it would make a rather fitting souvenir for our trip.
I've been thinking.
Money, power, fame. These are what warp a person's true desires. This is what makes staying true to one's heart so important.
Hey.
You know what?
Hey.
Who the hell is this guy? Japanese sweet shop.
Well, a fine choice. Will
Uh,
that be all? Here
yeah.
come again.
A lot of my money just going towards this.
Good day.
I had a great time at the festival yesterday. In fact, I haven't had that much fun in a good long while. And all of the food was great. I noticed everyone gorging themselves more than usual. Was the food especially delicious? Well, it was good. But I think it was a lively atmosphere that made it so easy to get a little wild. The dazzling lights, the colorful decorations, the roar of the drums, and the crowd. My head buzzing from all the laughing. All of those things came together to make a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Got it. Fun things make for special memories. This is the last we'll see of the Tanabata decorations for the year. We should take a lot of pictures. So, if I've cut most of the parts, what we've basically done so far. Went to the Velvet Room. We completed the requests there, so all the requests are
Here's
now
what I found.
done.
Here's
Right?
what I found.
Yeah, they're all done. We made an Archangel with Emerald Drop. We talked to everyone out in Sendai Station and around here in front of the Mount Alba Park. I doubt there's anything here at the Date Masamune statue. Okay. So now let's just go to the RV and move on. Oh, Makoto was in the way.
Let's get to
Alright,
work.
let's gather at the hideout. I'd rather just
What
go
are
to
you
the
gonna
next
do?
city. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's at least make it to Hokkaido or Sapporo and do some stuff by the time we end this video.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan? Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
I wouldn't mind being a driver. Also, I love driving.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted. Thanks. I should be fine after a little rest.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead. Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once, and procure the finest soft-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize.
What? Why?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
What the heck?
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Oh no.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
No thanks.
Wasabi soda? That doesn't sound good. Wasabi soda?
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Vast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We were so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
Sapporo. Wasn't that bad of a cutscenes.
Hello, Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that
It's
dumb?
summer, no?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace. I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first. Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you worked quick.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try a bath. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
This is Odori Park. It's famous for its fountain and TV tower. The bathhouse is in a place called Suzushino. It should only be a short walk away from here, so let's get going. Oh, 5 requests. Hold up. Hold up.
Here's what
We
I
got
found.
5 new requests. Painful Pass, Ango
You're accepting this
Natsume.
request?
Assuming
Okay.
that's the
You're doing this
Beto.
one?
Junk collection, deliver chip microchip. Sure.
Okay. You're
That
already
one we
working on
can
this one.
report this one already.
Good job!
Sophia's armor
You're
shop.
doing this one?
Defeat Orthrus. 5 of them. Hoping to offer more equipment.
Okay. You're doing this one?
More high pixies, okay.
Time to get to work.
Trapped in Wonderland.
You're doing this one?
Mona, Desire Tracker Extraordinaire. I'm picking up a design Shibuya. A smelly underground area, placed with a bunch of smaller rooms lined up. No spot like that, maybe we can track down that Desire.
Okay. Let's do
Sure.
our best.
Sure. We'll look over that. There's a vending machine not so far from us. Oh no, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Oh, other people here. Where's the vending machine? Not really. Where's the vending machine? Oh, it's right there. Let's see what they got here. Health. It's not bad because it's for cheap. Oh, check out the fountain. The water sounds pretty soothing. Let's poke around some more after a bath. Where are we going? That way. Ooh, there's stuff we can buy. Corn wagon. Would you like some freshly boiled corn? Ooh, that's pretty good. 40.
Oh, thanks a bundle. Is that all? Here you are.
I'll take
Thanks
some of
again.
these.
Thanks a lot.
Let's check out the other shops. What y'all got? Gelato.
Check it out.
What
That's what you're
the-
getting. Thanks for your business. Come again.
No problem. Juice stand.
Hi, welcome.
Cool drink. Cures rage and fear. Classic gift slightly decreases jail security level. How can something this sweet have 0 calories? Forest giraffes love the taste of guarana.
I'll see you again.
I guess that's it. Oh, what's this? What?
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these? I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
Oh
If
shit.
only heaven wasn't so far away. Then maybe I could see her.
Aw.
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah. What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
Damn. Niporo. Okay.
Hi.
Hey. Now we're in Suzushino, which is apparently a haven for pedestrians around this time. I wonder why it's so crowded, though. Everyone's talking about voting.
Go.
Well, no matter, back to the bathhouse. Just go straight for a bit, then take a right, and you'll be there. Oh, the shop's here. Really? Big Bang Burger? Oh, there's a place Lady Ann would love. Too bad they're only open at night. Interesting. I'm just looking for the SP vending machine, you know? Well, I know where Lavenza is now. Akagiri? Oh, here. Pharmacy, okay.
Can I help you find something?
I'll
Is that
take
all
this.
you need? Thank you.
Kinda expensive. Ooh.
Is that all you need? Thank you.
Rage Brainwash. Greatly increases. Who the heck is talking? Hi, Lavenza. Thank you all for coming. Yakitori? Local supermarket.
Welcome. That
Tuna.
all? Want your receipt? You done?
Oh, these
Want
are
your
all
receipt?
different.
That all? Here you go. You done? Here you go. You done?
Take
Here
the
you go.
cabbage. We got some of the others, so we'll just
Come again.
save our money. Hopefully. Because we wasted our money on a lot of things.
Yes.
Okay, we're here. Ooh, what a fancy spot. Okay, go get yourself cleaned up.
Ah, now this is paradise.
I'll say. The heat has crept into my bones.
I missed the place near LeBlanc.
Yeah, that bath was pretty solid. We should go again when we're in town. Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, An! Are those CGI?
Huh?
What cheat codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny, yet...
Could you stop drawing attention to me? Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different.
Stop it! Haru, not bad. These could knock someone flat.
Could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
Hot Springs rule? Sure.
Yeah, they do. And for sure that's got nothing to do with what we just heard. Man, this water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
Sophia might like it as well, though being incorporeal may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her?
She's humanity's companion.
That much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still.
Not sure I can comment on that, but I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that heart stuff.
That is indeed a logical conclusion, particularly for a sentient program. Understanding the heart would certainly prove helpful.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, the heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee? Whoa, that sounds good too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute.
You right.
To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as it's squeezed from the udder, the way farmers have done for millennia.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, man.
He's too passionate.
All right. Body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia.
No prob. Glad I could be of service.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Oh, well, you know.
Huh?
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of the law. So, you guys in Sapporo yet? I was being facetious. You do know what that means, right? Anyway, I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
That's it.
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for him.
But y'all probably had like hours until he came. Can't really complain, I guess.
Now that we're all together, let's talk about the monarch of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo. Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
Our target's a mayor?
No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
How could someone like that be a monarch? This is true. Such things have happened before.
How'd you find out she's the one?
Because everybody's suddenly in love with her. Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Did you say 50?
So she got crazy popular out of nowhere?
It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned. Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient. Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this? A coincidence wouldn't last this long, or go this deep.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
But we'd need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
That won't be a problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches, meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Very likely, yes. In fact, Hyodo's going to be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a grip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru?
No, it's just... it's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly. Sorry, let's put that aside for now.
Whatever you do, don't try and contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you safe. It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Hey,
Yes?
should we tell him what happened with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now. All right.
You two have something you want to share? You made a deal with the inventor of Emma? Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose's the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Medice, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
Oh, well, I guess it just sorta happened?
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be somebody dangerous. And while she does sound like a valuable source of info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Understood. We'll take your advice to heart.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help? Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
Hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo. And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids.
No.
At least say something.
Nope.
I don't need your pity.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th and I'm counting on you to be there.
I wish there was something we could do until then. I'm not a fan of waiting.
What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition? It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should shout out on seafood.
I hear Hokkaido's soup curry is also not to be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office. Their flowers are supposed to be breathtaking.
Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow.
We don't even know the entrance because we don't have the keyword, huh? Oh.
Check it out. It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island, and an important cultural property.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are? What's going on over there?
This flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction. Have you forgotten you work for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central? Perhaps you won't much longer.
Please, no! I'll do anything to fix this!
You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
Jeez, that's one scary lady.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Oh, no.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
Huh?
Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you. It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine.
Hyodo? She's the mayor?
Okay, guys, don't panic. Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Haru, do you know this lady?
Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time. And she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
Some freaking coincidence.
Ooh, you got that right.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
Haru-chan. My, how you've grown.
Mari-san, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the better of me. Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all. Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once!
I'm on it!
Ah, goodness. The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off. Ah, I'm sorry you had to see that. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done. This election has kept me busy night and day. But do let me know if there's any way I can help you.
Well,
Sorry to be so blunt, but she seems really two-faced.
Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone.
You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
Yeah, it's like we discussed. We'll hear it when she makes her speech.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective.
Yes, I'd like to find out what changed her.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
looks like there's all kinds of people here. I mean, there are all kinds of rumors too. What we want is any kind of info that points to Mariko Hyodo being a monarch. Let's go. Well, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna end it here.
Write something.
So we're gonna save, and we're gonna call it here. So basically, just beat Natsume, went through all the cutscenes, traveled around to get to Sapporo, Hokkaido, and talked to Zenkichi, made a deal with Ichinose, and met up with Hyodo, who apparently knows Haru. So I'm thinking that if I go by how the original game, so it was like on with Alice, now Yusuke with Natsume, which was like Madarame last time. Who did we get after Yusuke? That was Makoto, right? And then we got Futaba, then Haru? Was it? I'm not sure, but it seems like we may get more. What's it called? We may get more jails after this. It doesn't seem like this is close to endgame because we don't even know who's in charge or anything. So we should expect more, more story, more content from this game at least after this. After this, what am I trying to say? After this part, at least. So yeah, it's been like close to 2 hours, but I'll probably shave off some of the running around I did in Sendai, and that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, hit the like buttons, hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of my content, or let me know what other games you want to see me play. So far, I think we're close to playing, finishing Omori. I know for sure we're close to finishing Omori. Minecraft, I'm doing a lot of off-camp stuff, so finishing the farms. We'll most likely hit dungeons soon and Skyblock. As for other games, I'm not too sure if there are any other games that I'm looking forward to besides Resident Evil, but I think that comes out like in May. So we got like 2 more months before we can play that. As for other games I'm thinking about playing, I'm not too sure, to be honest. Is there anything else? I don't want to check my phone right now. You know what? We'll decide that later on. We still got some content to do, a lot of things to do here in Persona anyway, and we have Omori to finish, and then we still have Minecraft to work on. So we'll see what other games out there. Oh, I might play a demo. I forgot what the game was called. I might play it, but I might not. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So as usual, guys, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.